we are.
I definitely get that.
Yeah, we
I
are.
get that vibe. I get that you're super happy.
I am.
I am so
Internally
happy for you.
Thank you.
It took a very long time, but guess what? Good things come to those who wait.
I truly believe that.
All right. Did you get a prenup?
I didn't.
Why not?
Because my husband brings all of his money to me. So
What?
I'm in charge.
What?
He can't spend a dime without my consent. Can't spend a dime unless it goes through me.
That's
that
what
phone
I'm talking
go to
about.
ringing up, that thing go to, I see everything.
That's what
So,
I'm
yeah.
talking about. Did you get a prenup?
I didn't.
Why not?
Because my husband brings all of his money
Did you
to
get
me.
a prenup?
I didn't.
Why not?
Because my husband brings all of his money to me. So I'm in charge. So I'm in charge. He can't spend a dime without my consent. Can't spend a dime unless it goes through. Can't spend a dime without my consent.
That's
That
what
phone
I'm
go
talking
to
about.
ringing up, that thing go to, I see everything.
That's what
So,
I'm
yeah.
talking about.
3:28 a.m.
We gotta have this conversation. I really do, because it don't make no sense for any man to go out like that. Now, I get it. This man, I don't know if he's a rapper or he's some type of entertainer and he's trying to get into the industry. Fam, I don't care if a woman's a celeb or not. Let's just say I was to date a celebrity. She's still a regular human being as far as I'm concerned. First, she's a human being first. No, I'm sorry. A spiritual being first. That's one. She's a human being second. That's two. She's a woman third. That's three. And four, okay, she's a celebrity. Then 5 was her occupation. She's a rapper, or fill in the blank. 5, which is really, should it be number 1 or number 2 or number 3? Anyway, 5, I'm the man. I have to be in control. The creator, the Messiah, the man, the woman, the children. How do you know this to be true, Donnie? I'm glad you asked. All right, hold on. Let's look the scripture up. Hold on, let me look for it. I should have had this prepared. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, man. Hold on, give me a second. All right, there we go. Let's get to it. 1 Corinthians 11, verse 3 to 10. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God. Do I gotta say that again? I will read the whole chapter to y'all, but I just wanted to read that parable. Matter of fact, let me read the whole chapter to y'all. Let's do this again. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonored his head. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonored her head. For that is even all one, as if she were shaven. For if the woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and glory of God. But the woman is the glory of the man. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. For this cause ought the woman to have power on her head because of the angels. All right. Now, how do we know it's Yah, the son of Yah, the Messiah, then man, woman, and children? How do we know this? But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ. There you go. And the head of the woman is what? The man. Is what? The man. Is what? The man. Read that again. Let's read it again. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ. And the head of the woman is the man. Is the what? Is the man. Is the what? Is the man. What does it mean? And the head of the woman, who's in charge, who's the leader, who's the overseer, who's up top, in charge, large and in charge. I just want to throw that in there. And the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Christ is Yah. But I'm going to give y'all understanding that y'all understand. So, head of Christ is God. But we know him as Yah. Or some of us say Yahweh. Some say Yahweh Shai, Yeshua. Right now we don't really know the real name. But what led me to believe that either Yah or Yahweh is the closest we're going to get is the fact that the small hats are forbidden to say that name. Or any of those names. Anything with Yah, they're forbidden. That's what led me to believe that we're somewhat right more than saying God. You know, that's religion. But anyway, that's a whole other topic. Every man praying or prophesying having his head covered dishonored his head. Wait, that's not what I wanted to read. Hold on, let me go. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonored her head. I feel like that's a double entendre. Like, to have a head covering is a man ruling and leading her, right? A man that leads his woman, like she has a king. You can't be a queen if you don't have a king. So we got to stop calling them queens, fellas, if they're single and they don't have a man out here. A woman cannot be a queen unless she have a king, period. All right, moving on. Now it says, but every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonored her head, for that is even all one, as if she was shaven. I'm not going to get in the full breakdown of that because I feel like that's a double entendre right there. But I'm not going to get into it right now. Where's the one that stood out to me? For if the woman can be not covered, let her also be... No, it's not that one. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and glory of Yah, but the woman is the glory. But the woman is the glory of the man. The woman, it ain't the other way around. The man ain't the glory of the woman. The woman is the glory of the man. Come on now. And plus, she's the weaker vessel, as we know. The man has to be the head of the household. He has to run with the leadership. There's no other way around it. For the man is not of the woman. Exactly. I just said it. But the woman of the man. There you go. You know, we know the scriptures is written in parables, but spiritually, stay with me. For the man is not of the woman. What does that mean? Because the man was created first. They're not equal. They're not partners. He's the head of the household, period. Or the rest will crumble if he tries to do it her way. Can you imagine? Women don't even respect men when they ask them, well, where do you want to go to eat, honey? He goes, I don't know. It's up to you. Women don't like that. They want you to lead them. It's in their nature, whether they want to admit to it or not, whether they want to agree or not. They know that it's in their nature to be with a man who's an alpha, and a man who's masculine, and a man who knows his direction and where he's trying to go and how he wants things to be. They want a man to check them. They don't respect you when you don't check them. They don't want a man they can run all over. Now, they might like it here and there, but ultimately, nah. You got to check them sometimes. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. Did I not just say that? I told you. And how do I know? Because I study the scriptures to be approved. That's how you know. And plus, it's also common sense. The man was created first. It wasn't Eve, then Adam. It was Adam, then Eve. And we don't even know if those are really the real names, but we know they wasn't Caucasian. They were black people. They were brown-skinned people. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. For this cause ought the woman to have power on her head because of the angels. All right, I just wanted to read that right there. We're going to leave that right there. Homie's wilding, fam.
A few moments later.
There's no way my woman is going to be like, where's the check? Like my ex-girlfriend, for instance.
Oh, he ain't gonna bring it up again, man. Dude, he can't move on. Always bring it up. Man, was he that good? Was the box that good, bro? Huh, bro? Hey, don't talk about your ass. Hey, dude, another video.
Wait, I'm moving too fast. Why am I putting on my pants? I ain't even taking a shower yet. I'm bugging. Anyway,
Hey, bro, why don't you just get back with her, man?
nah, she's dating a loser. And plus, I don't do the take backs. Nah, once you leave me, stay left. Once you gone, stay gone. Once you block me, keep you blocked. We don't do that over here, fam. Let me turn this phone off right here. We don't do that over here. You heard? Alright. Where was I at, man? I done lost my train of thought. But yeah, you don't, like my ex-girlfriend told me that the dude she dated before me, when they came home from work, they had to hand her over their checks. And I'm like, oh really? Well, guess what I did when I got paid? I kept my money. I wasn't handing her nothing. But I did buy things for the household because she had a son and a daughter. So I had to take care of them 2 kids and her. But I wasn't handing her no check. You what? And then she gonna give me some chump change for allowance. Like, here's your allowance for this pay period. Here's what you can spend. Now, if you want to give your woman your money because you feel like you're not good with money, I can respect that. But if it's demanded of you that you are to pay her your money that you worked hard for, you slaved all them working hours, them 40 hours, whatever hours, 50, 60, 90, 80, whatever hours you put in to get that money, right? Now you got to go. It's like she the pimp and you know what I'm talking about. I can't say it because it's YouTube. Come on, fam. She's pimping that dude. But I'm confused because a minute ago, wasn't she dating a woman? Which I'm not agreeing with that, but I'm putting out what was out there on the internet. And now she got a dude out of nowhere. Like, she just, surprise, I'm married, y'all. I give her that. She was quiet about it, but I can't respect it. And this dude, like, does he have low self-esteem? Like, he doesn't feel some kind of way about this? And she's publicly putting it out there. She's emasculating this man before the world. For the world to see. Like, I can't go out like that, bro. Even if I was going through that, why you gotta put it out there in the public, though? Like it's some badge of honor. Like, you could tell dude was a fan of Trina. I ain't gonna front. I was too back in the day. She was a baddie in her heyday. What? Lil Wayne dropped the ball. I would have gave her a baby and locked her down. He dropped the ball. And I would have put a ring on it. if she's worthy though, because you looking good ain't good enough. What are you bringing to the table for me and you, for us? We could be a team. But if you out there for the streets, or I'm out there for the streets, neither one of us should be in this serious, committed relationship leading to a marriage. Because we out here playing around. But anyway, Lil Wayne dropped the ball. Ludacris definitely, well, allegedly, I don't know if Luda, let me stop. That's Ludacris. But anyway, bars. That probably went over your head. But yo, what do y'all think, man? What's y'all take on this? Huh? What is y'all take on this whole scenario, this whole situation? Do you think homie's out of pocket? What time is it? I got to keep track of time because I got to roll out in a few. All right, cool. Do y'all think homie is bugging? And yo, bro, you could just do so much better. Why degrade yourself this way? Why even take this type of abuse as a man? Why even go out like this? Like, she's not going to respect you forever, fam. She loves doing this. She loves what she's getting away with, and you allowing her to. You pretty much gave her your cojones. You pretty much gave her your leadership. Here, it's for you. You can have it. I'll just do whatever you say. Like, bruh, what did I tell you? We have to do it the orderly way of things. If you do it from his order, because he's trying to mimic the creator, if you do it the way he does it, you're in trouble. And she's going to definitely cheat on you eventually. I'm telling you what I know. All right, babe. It's what you say. I'm rolling with you. You following her lead. You running behind her. I've done that before. That's why, yes, I'm projecting because I've been in them shoes. That's why I can speak on this. Fam, the world ain't going to respect you. Your community ain't going to respect you. Dudes trying to holler at your woman ain't going to respect you. Because I've had women try to do that with me. Bruh, no. No, man. We can't keep going out like this, bruh. A woman like that don't respect you. Trina don't respect her man. Because why you gotta go to the forefront to let it be known, like, yeah, he give me all his money. That's right, he know what it is. And I keep check of what he makes and the hours. I'm like, yo, I can't believe this is happening. I'm like, wow. And you know what the women gonna say? Yes, girl, yes, sis. You got you a real one. I want one like that too. I told y'all, like I was telling that brother on his live. Shout out to the homie that shouted me out in his live. The YouTuber, I forgot his name. Shout out to you, fam, if you here. I said, yo, they want alpha simps. That's what they want. They want men that they can control. Like, everything is in reverse. And that's why I'm glad you got brothers like us on YouTube, because we're trying to bring it back to where it was originally at and where it should have stayed. Men put women on the pedestal, and the feminism, and then the breakup of the black family. Bruh. It's a lot that we got to try to reverse and try to get it back to where it's supposed to be, the origins of it. We're living off of somebody else's traditions and belief systems. We got to break, and that's why everybody's waking up. We have to break free from that and go back to our origins. And our origins was the man was the head of the household, not the other way around. It's so many brothers throughout the entire Americas moving in with women because they homeless. They ain't got no guidance. They ain't got no direction. So they just bouncing around. I did that in my 20s. I'm not doing that no more. In my early 30s. I'm moving in with this woman with kids. I'm moving in with that woman with kids. So I'm going from Baltimore, North Carolina. 1 minute I'm in Oklahoma. I'm in Kansas City. Then I'm in Texas. Then I'm traveling through VA. That's Virginia. Then I'm traveling to Cleveland. I'm going over here. Bro, I really had to find myself, man. I was lost for so many years, bro. And I refused to continue that. And you brothers, man, you could do so much better, man. You don't have to. I don't care how bad she look, how beautiful she is. Ain't nothing more beautiful than having a baddie that respects you at the highest degree. the monsters y'all created. Drizzle, drizzle. Mm.